Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Manchester Oxford Road on the Manchester to Liverpool line, where you'll be seeing services from Northern, Transpennine Express, East Midlands Railway, Transport for Wales, and, with any luck, a little bit of freight as well. I was brought in on a Transpennine 397, even though the journey is all of 30 seconds. It was a rather pleasant journey. They are really clean inside, very spacious, very quiet, very comfortable, and I love the LEDs they have for showing seats that are reserved, open, or reserved beyond a certain station. So green for open, orange if they're reserved on a station that is coming up, or red if they are reserved from the station at which you board. Not bad little touch. I look forward to doing an actual full proper journey on one of those at some stage or another. We're going to gloss over the fact that the clock down there says 20 to 11, because it definitely isn't 20 to 11, it's almost 2:30. But, you know, it's fine, we'll just make do as we go along. So, with that all being said and done, and my autofocus doing its own thing there, let us see what shall turn up. Okay, our first run of the day is going to be the late running 1413 Northern service from Blackpool North to Manchester Airport, worked by Prayer Class 331s, the first of which being 331017. Easy for me to say. Fair few people on board. I shall get the rear when she departs. Going departing 17 minutes late is the 1413 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Very dirty 331020. Well, I say dirty on the front, the rest of the train seems quite clean. Back of that's covered in dirt. Bucket of hot soapy water and a sponge needed. Okay, our first and only freight train of the day is going to be worked by GBRF 66 going from Trafford Park to Felixstowe. 66737 with the honours for this one. Hauling 90% fresh air here. Real squeaky brake time there. There's a few more containers. Tell you what, this is a long old freight train. Right, at the top we are terminating Northern Class 150 from Liverpool Lime Street, along with a 156. Our 66 is heading off, and an interesting note, these particular wagons were built by W.H. Davis Limited in Mansfield. Nice little bit of trivia there for you all. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1439 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. Leading the way is 158847 Lincoln Castle Explorer. I filmed this whilst also at Manchester Piccadilly. I'll get the rear 158 when she departs. Okay, now departing is the 1439 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. On the rear is 158866. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1443 Northern service from Blackpool North to Manchester Airport, worked by 331024. Lovely job. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1448 Transport for Wales service from Manchester Airport to Llandudno, worked by 197011. Wonderfully squeaky brakes. Now departing 2 minutes later is the 1443 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Okay, next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1456 Northern service from Windermere to Manchester Airport, worked by a pair of 195s. Leading the way is 195133. Coming in at a fair rate of knots there. I should get the rear when she leaves. Again, now departing is the 1456 Northern service to Manchester Airport. On the rear we have 195110. As all coming in over about, 15 minutes late now is the 1441 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. Worked by 158889. Strange seeing a 2 car. I thought they'd keep it as a 4. But clearly they know what they're doing. Beyond my pay grade. Okay, the next train, wow, almost. The next train to make an appearance is going to be the late running 1451 Transport for Wales service from Llandudno to Manchester Airport, worked by one of their 197s. Squeaking away like a good one. 197015. Lovely. Okay, about ready to depart. 8 minutes late will be 197015 with a 1451 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1500 Northern service from Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester Airport, worked by a singular 331 in the form of 331023. Okay, coming in now is the late running 1453 Northern service from Manchester Airport to Windermere, worked by a pair of 195s with 195 109 leading, Pride of Cumbria. Squeaky brake time, with 195 118 bringing up the rear. As 331023 is now departing with the late running 1500 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Okay, getting ready to depart now, about 10 minutes late to the money, is going to be the 1453 Northern service to Windermere. Okay, coming now is the late running 1457 Northern service from Manchester Airport to Liverpool Lime Street, worked by 323 231. I have missed that sound. Okay, the next train to arrive, about the only one on time so far, is going to be the 1509 Transpennine Express service from Liverpool Lime Street to Cleethorpes, worked by a pair of Class 185 DMUs. Leading the way is 185 104. Fans working overtime. I shall get the rear when she leaves. Okay, getting ready to leave will be the 1509 Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes. Five 112 on the rear, with its fans going like the clappers. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in 6 minutes late, is going to be the 1506 Northern service from Manchester Airport to Blackpool North. Leading the way is 331020. Could really do with its windscreen being clean, because that looked absolutely filthy in the sunlight. I'd be surprised if the driver can see anything. 331017 brings up the rear. Lovely. Okay, now departing is the 1506 Northern service to Blackpool North. They've got some decent acceleration to them. Wowzers. Okay, coming in now is our final train of the day, the 1524 Transpennine Express service from Edinburgh Waverley all the way to Manchester Airport. Worked by one of the gorgeous 397s in the form of 397008. And as she comes to a stop, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed listening today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. You don't need too long here at Oxford Road, you capture just about everything in a short space of time. I've been here for just under an hour and I've caught everything I need to catch. I do enjoy coming here, it is a great station to come to. If you haven't been before, I do recommend it. It is a cracker, it's got a character to it, is the best way to describe it. But my next station is Manchester Victoria. Really looking forward to going there once more and seeing what is what. But until next time, from me here at Manchester Oxford Road, I shall see you all later. Take care guys, goodbye.